Welcome to our channel with rarities and classic cars. We would like to show you three amazing cars of all times. Timbs Special, engineering art that transcends time. In the world of classic cars, where each model bears the mark of its era, there are creations that transcend time. One such example is the Timbs Special, a car that combined innovative design and technical prowess, anticipating the future of automobile manufacturing. The birth of a legend. The late 1940s marked the arrival of a car that was the realization of the dream of its creator, engineer, and designer Norman Timbs. Inspired by the aerodynamics of auto racing and the aviation industry, Timbs decided to create a car that would be distinguished not only by its outstanding performance, but also by its unique appearance. Design that exceeds expectations. The Timbs Special is strikingly designed to resemble a drop of water. The car's seamless aluminum body and hidden wheels create the illusion of the car floating above the road. This concept not only provided low air resistance, but also demonstrated an unconventional approach to automobile construction at the time. Technical perfection. Beneath the elegant exterior of the Timbs Special was equally impressive engineering. With a rear-mounted engine that was borrowed from Buick and modified to maximize performance, the car had excellent dynamic characteristics. The all-wheel independent suspension design further improved handling and comfort. Legacy and restoration. Years after its creation, the Timbs Special remains one of the most unique and significant designs in automotive history. Although the car was not originally intended for production, its legacy lives on. In the early 2000s, the car was found and restored by enthusiasts, once again showing the world its uniqueness and beauty. The Timbs Special is more than just a car. It is a symbol of innovation, creativity, and an unyielding passion for automobile engineering. The return of this masterpiece to the roads reminds us that true art knows no time limits and continues to inspire future generations of developers and designers. A return to a legend, 1933 Hillman Aero Minx. In a world where every new car strives to be faster, more technologically advanced, and more powerful than its predecessor, there is a special category of cars that attract attention not by innovations of the future, but by the charm of the past. Among such automotive rarities, the Hillman Aero Minx of 1933 takes a well-deserved place, a car that not only embodied the cutting-edge ideas of its time, but also continues to fascinate collectors and history buffs. An age of innovation. The late 1920s and early 1930s saw profound changes in the automobile industry. Manufacturers experimented with shapes, materials, and technologies in an effort to improve aerodynamic performance and overall vehicle performance. During this period, Hillman introduced the Aero Minx to the world, an automobile that immediately attracted attention with its unusual design and ambitious performance. Design and performance. The Hillman Aero Minx was designed with the latest trends in aerodynamics in mind. Its sweeping bodylines, minimalist design, and low air resistance made the car not only beautiful but also functional. This car offered drivers comfort and handling that were quite rare for cars of those years. Legacy and influence. Today, the 1933 Hillman Aero Minx is not only a testament to the engineering of its time, but also a valuable piece for museums and private collections. This car reminds us of a time when the automotive industry was just beginning to explore ways to improve the performance and comfort of automobiles through design and innovation. Conclusion. The 1933 Hillman Aero Minx remains a living reminder of how far the automotive industry has come and how important it is to preserve and appreciate its history. For collectors and automotive history buffs, this car is not just a car, but a piece of history that continues to inspire and amaze. Fiat Multipla 600, a revolution in the family car concept. In a world where every new car seems to be an epitome of speed and style, the Fiat Multipla 600 is a stark reminder that innovation doesn't always follow expectations. Introduced in the mid-1950s, Fiat's Multipla 600 overturned traditional notions of family car design and functionality, offering a solution that was both practical and surprisingly unusual. Breaking tradition. When most manufacturers were striving to create cars that were as close to the ground as possible and had elegant, sweeping shapes, Fiat went the other way. The Multipla 600 was designed to maximize passenger space and comfort. The result was a car with a tall and spacious cabin that could comfortably seat up to 6 people, a true innovation for a compact car at the time. A controversial design. From the first glance at the Fiat Multipla 600, it is clear that its designers departed from convention. With its tall body and near-vertical windshield, the Multipla seemed more like a miniature bus than a traditional family car. This design, although the subject of jokes and controversy, provided unparalleled practicality and visibility, as well as a surprisingly spacious interior for a car of this size. Practicality above all else. Behind the Fiat Multipla 600's unconventional appearance was a profound practicality. With its multi-passenger configuration and ability to transform interior space, the Multipla offered versatility rarely found in cars of the time. From family picnic trips to cargo transportation, the Multipla could handle just about anything. Legacy and rebirth. Decades after its debut, the Fiat Multipla 600 continues to attract attention as a symbol of automotive innovation and an unconventional approach to design. Its uniqueness and functionality make it a desirable object for collectors and enthusiasts who appreciate not only beauty but also engineering excellence. The Fiat Multipla 600 reminds us that the greatness of a car is not always measured by its speed or body lines. Sometimes, true innovation lies in breaking from conventional norms and creating something truly unique and practical. The Multipla 600 remains a shining example of how human-centered design can result in a car that truly serves its owners while remaining a unique work of automotive art.